What's good, y'all? I hope y'all having a fantastic day today because you already know your boy Kari had a fantastic day. This past month, I day traded every single day just to see where I stand at the end of the month. I really want to become a day trader, a profitable day trader, not break even, not just a little profitable, but I want to at least make six figures a year from day trading, if not more. I want to become that 1% person that's making ridiculous amounts of money day trading. You know what I mean? So I think that it starts here by day trading consistently. That's the first thing I think I should do, right? So I'm not going to get into, my past history, day trading right now, nothing like that. This video is specifically just for this past month, which was the month of June 2025, okay? And so I have a couple of screenshots for you guys. Before I throw the screenshots up, I just want to say that all of this stuff is, real prime time information. This is straight from my account. This is no BS. Ain't no AI stuff over here. I'm trying to be very transparent with y'all. And I just want y'all to understand, my mindset when trading, and it's just all the different things like that. So the first screenshot that I'm gonna throw up is basically just overview of the month and my daily P&Ls for each day pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that up. As you can see, I've had probably more red days than I've had green days. As a matter of fact, let's count them actually. So you want to make sure you're looking at the proper dates. It's basically going from the 2nd to the 30th. So out of the whole month, I had 11 red days. 11 red days, and I had 9 green days. So you guys probably like, damn, bro, like, buddy's sorry as hell at day trading, bro. And I'm saying this is my first month actually day trading every single day. I never day traded every single day before in a month, or let alone a week. I just want you guys to take note of that. And I also have to make a note as well. If you take a close look at the 3rd to the 6th, the 3rd to the 6th is an example of me breaking my rules. You wouldn't know that because it ain't gonna show you exactly, what's going on here. But from the 3rd to the 6th, I held a stock that whole time. That's not what I'm trying to do. My goal as of right now as a day trader is to pretty much scout the market. I want to get in, get my gains, and get out. I'm trying to build my account. I started off with 500, I think, the first day, and then you know what? I just said, forget it. I'm boosting myself to a 3K account, and I'm at the 3K account right now. So I just wanted y'all to know that. So yeah, so by me holding that stock from the 3rd to the 6th, that was a perfect example of me breaking my rules. And after that day, I have never done that again. Ever. I have not held for multiple days because that is not what I signed up for. That is not what my vision was for trading. You know what I'm saying? I think when you do that, that's called a swing trade, I'm pretty sure. So the way that I learned, how to trade, and the way that I learned my strategies and different things like that, it wasn't based off of swing trading or holding for multiple days or weeks or months. It wasn't based off of that. My strategy and the things that I learned was completely and solely based off of getting in the market, getting out the market, take your gains for the day, and you out. You trading for an hour a day and you're done, or maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. But I'm not trading for anything longer than that. I'm done trading by 12 o'clock. I'm telling you, that's how I'm trying to be. And also on the 19th, it doesn't have anything because the 19th was a holiday, so the market was closed. That's what I'm looking like for the month, pretty much. My green days, my red days. Now, this next screenshot I'm gonna throw up is gonna be my last month's P&L, just for the last month, okay? And this may be influenced by my previous trading on Webull, because like I said, I'm not gonna explain all the details of the past trading experience that I have, but I did trade on Webull before, and I'm on Webull, by the way, sorry. I traded on it before, but I never really took it serious. I just did little trades. I had like $50 account, and I was just practicing, just being in the market. I don't know. I was just doing stuff. And so, as you can see, my last month P&L is $14.79. So I would say that's good. I'm gonna take that as a win, bro. If I can go and trade a whole month and come out $15 on top, I think I did a good job. I did a good job in June. I can't say the same for July right now, but that's a story for another day. But plus 14.79 for your first month trading every day, I would count that as a success. If you don't agree, we could talk about that. But if you do agree, appreciate you. Like the video. So yeah, so I am definitely happy that I'm green for my first time day trading for a whole month, every day, whatever. I'm very excited about that. So that means that I do have, and correct me if I'm wrong, that tells me that I do have the ability to be profitable. I just have to fine tune and tweak some of the things that I'm doing to be able to be profitable, but supremely profitable, extremely profitable, you know? So that's a good thing. That's real good. And if you don't think that's a good thing, you can comment down below. So now my next screenshot is gonna be my total P&L, like overall, my all-time P&L. So this is gonna include everything from the past that I did, like the little stuff and all that stuff like that. If you guys remember on that screenshot of the calendar, I did day trade the last Friday of March. No, sorry, May. So I was ready that day too. But yeah, so P&L for the all-time is negative $7.64. So that number can be kind of, you know, have a little discrepancy just because that whole time I wasn't, you know, being like trying to be like a serious day trader, you know what I'm saying? And part of that was me just using a little bit of money just to learn. I think it wasn't $50. I think I used like $80 or something, and I made 64 cents here, dollar there. And I could show you these things and stuff like that, but I'm just letting y'all know that, to know that my overall P&L is negative $7 just based off of all the collective experience that I had, okay? So I still think negative $7 all time is pretty good, so I can't be mad at that. So now, coming into July, I'm really just trying to fine tune my trading skills and see if I can come out even more profitable than last month. And I just want to keep building on everything that, you know, that I've been working on. And I also got to say, the highest that I was up collectively was like $336. And I made one mistake and I gave it all back to the market and then some. But then I somehow worked my way back to get it back, and that's where I ended up $14 positive for the month. So yeah, I can sincerely say that I've been down and I came back up, and I've been up and I came back down. But it's all about trying not to lose as much as you win, okay? So referring back to that calendar where I counted 11 days where I was red and 9 days where I was green, right? I still came out positive $14 even though I was red on more days. You see what I'm saying? So that shows me that it's literally about risk management, risk control, and that's it. Because there's gonna be days where you just can't get it right. You just can't get it right. And sometimes it's like that. Some days I made stupid computer errors. Some days I just pressed the wrong button. Some days I just did some things that just could have been avoided, you know? And sometimes that's gonna happen. And there's really nothing that you could do about it. So I'm just gonna continue to keep trading consistently every day. And I'm gonna try to build off of what I've already built, my foundation. And I'm just going to continue to grow and continue to get better as a day trader, because I really want to use this. I want to use day trading as a tool to free myself and free my life, and then be able to, explore other endeavors and be able to spend time with my family and do different things. Because when I'm working all day, every day, I can't do nothing for my family. And then if I quit my job and I have no other source of income, I still can't do nothing for my family. I'm here all the time. But shoot, now my girl got to go to work. If I got kids, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They might not be old enough yet, but you could be 14, 15 with a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to use trading to free myself, and that's just how I look at it. So I really appreciate you guys watching the video, especially if you made it this far. If you have any questions about day trading from me, just know that I'm not an expert, but I will answer any questions if I can. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.